Merhaba, ben Giovanni Guidetti, Bana dedin. There is video. Again the dive with Alper, with Ale, and I go with Fatih. I saw this video many times. Giovanni Guidetti mükemmel bir koçsun. Bizlerden bile daha çok sevinmiş olabilirsin. Her şey için teşekkürler, gururlandık. I mean, this is nice. I think that people appreciate so much these things. And this is really what, I'm telling, so happened already that I want something from when I'm Turkey, but of course, when Vakıfbank win, people congratulate you. But then there are some people that are really happy, then some people that, of course, they don't cheer for Vakıfbank, they cheer for other club, But when I come back from Holland, really everybody, from the people that give me the cement in the morning, from the Starbucks, from the taxi that bring me back to the airport, from everybody. What was also the last one today? That he told me, I was in Exane. Sen antrenör, volleyball. Bravo jump, tebrik. So everybody, really, I think that was this match, everybody really was happy. So I can really feel this happiness in all the people without distinction. So this, what also make training a national team so fun, because you are not the coach of one team, but you are a coach of one nation. So everybody is really appreciated involved in that. Deminden beri Ebrar'ın Guidetti'yi havaya kaldırmış gibi gözüktü. Fotoğrafa gülüyorum sahne kare. Yeah, but with Ebrar, with everybody, the good thing in this tournament that really there was a great empathy between the staff and the team, between me and the team, me and the player. That's why, also this kind of expression, they were really nice and they were really, really supporting each other, and we are really everybody for one goal. I think that, from when we started this preparation for this tournament, our slogan was no excuse, only solution. So there could have been plenty of excuse to fail, but we didn't want to talk about that at all. We just want to focus on the solution. All of them in this tournament was not thinking about me, but we were just thinking about we, the team, and what we want to do. So, and these kind of acts are a good expression about that. Giovanni Guidetti Ebrarici beşlemiş, antrenmanlarda mermer tokatlatmış. I understood mermer. And okay, Ebrar gerçekten çok güçlü. She's a girl with a very, very strong character. She's a girl that always wants to win. She's a girl that when she enters in the gym, while the others are chatting or slowly starting, she takes the ball immediately, she starts to play with the ball, she starts to compete. We like also to compete each other, to play 1 against 1, 2 against 2 sometimes in small games. So it's a very competitive girl, it's a very girl, and that is the girl that she put a lot of, from outside it look like angriness in every ball that she attacked. But of course, not angriness, it's just a big determination, big passion, and she does everything with maximum effort. So she's doing already very great, she's young, and I believe she will have a great future. Ooh, this is long. Müthiş insan, müthiş Vakıfbank'ın dünyanın en iyi takım yaptı yetmedi. Milli takım dünyanın en iyi takımlarının arasına soktu yetmedi. Kurduğu yarının salutları organizasyonu ile tüm Türkiye'ye dokunuyor. So I believe this is about the project Yarının Sultanları that I'm really proud, so I'm really happy that what is becoming, so we start with an idea very simple, so we just start with an idea to bring volleyball and to bring a message of sport and of freedom and of development to the girls that are living in, not in Istanbul, not in Bodrum, not in Ankara, so not in the best and most famous part of Turkey. So we started with this idea, and it came very, very well. So the first year was very nice to see the reaction of all these girls when we brought their volleyball, when we brought to them an idea of training, an idea of of sport, you know, and not only to the girl, but to their family, to their teacher, to their school, you know, especially in some part of Turkey, when you know better than me that the girls are not really pushed to make sport, you know. So it's very nice what we started, and it's very nice how it's growing. Now, for example, in Bitlis, we create a group of coaches that they will follow these girls during the winter, during, of course, the time we are not there. And I really like to believe that this project is just at the beginning. So we want to do much more. We want to give much more. We don't want to go only to Bitlis and Elazığ. Unfortunately, we know what happened in Elazığ, so one more reason to go back there as soon as we can. And we just want to give more messages of sport, more messages of development, more message of equal opportunity for everybody. Ben seni övmekten, bıkmadım koç, sen de iyilik yapmaktan. Teşekkürler Aydoğdu. And thank you, but I mean, I think it's a reason of doing this kind of stuff. You know, I think that everybody should spend the free time to make somebody else happy. You know, this is the biggest privilege you have in the life. When you can spend your time to make somebody else happy, at the end you realize that it's much more what you receive than what you give. So we should all do much more than what we are doing about that. Yarinin Sultanari Aniden. This is Chedi message. So this one I heard, and also he did a lot. Actually, practically he did already much more than me. Also because he scored a lot, so he will donate a lot of money because he's pretty good basketball player, and it's very nice to be connected. You know, it's very nice that even if I just met Chedi one time and we couldn't even say hi to each other, but we feel part of the same family. We feel part of the same, really of the same family. So we are lucky to be part of the same project, and we are lucky to make what we like in our life. So he's living in a dream, because a young Turkish player playing in NBA. I'm living my dream. I'm doing what I love for my job, and so we are lucky to do that. And it's good when you don't keep your luck only for yourself, like he's doing. Şu an Sinan Erdem'de 7 NBA ve 4 Avrupa Scout'u Tony Parker, l'ekibini Alti Çalışani ve Giovanni Guidetti var. Tabii sahada da Theo Maledon, Shane Larkin ve kenardan Ergin Ataman. It was fun. I don't follow basketball so much. I don't have so much time, but it was fun that I was in this EuroLeague game. Actually, it was not a game. It was really a party for Efes. They killed the opponent, and this Larkin, every ball that he touched, it was inside the basket. It was pretty impressive to see him playing. It was impressive actually to see Efes organization, more than that. So it was actually a very easy game, but the stadium was absolutely very nice to listen, very nice to watch. The atmosphere was amazing, you know, and it actually also was very nice that Ergin Ataman came to me after the match just to congratulate. Actually, we met many years ago in one of my players, Nat Aydemir and Jenka Kiol wedding. We met them for the first time, and he speaks pretty good Italian because I think he coached in Italy many years. And yeah, so we stay connecting because I saw also another time he was again coach of Genk. That is my good friend, and so he came to me after the match to congratulate, to speak a little bit. So I hope I will have time to go to eat something with him again, and I really wish him to big success this year because I believe that Efes can be the EuroLeague champion this year. Avrupa şampiyonu olmak üzereyken kupayı kendi ellerimizle Sırbistan teslim ettik. 12 dev adam da aynısın. Abdi maçında 4 tane üst üste serbest atış kaçırarak yaptı. Bir Türk olarak neden rahat maç izlemiyorum? Evde koltuğumda her seferinde ve ederek hep kaybeden taraf ben oluyorum. I mean, I hate this kind of fixed sentence, you know, like Turkish player cannot do that, Turkish player are not able to do this, Turkish team cannot do that. So, and not for Turkish. So I hate this kind of sentence in general. So if these sentences are true, so why we are training every day, why we are pushing ourselves every day. So in the life, you just have to try to become better every day. You just have to push yourself to don't repeat the mistake of the past. And you know, that's what happened in this final was the big final for Turkish player. And they didn't fail because they cannot manage the final. They failed because in that match, we played against Serbia, that is the team that won every competition the last 3 years, and they really know how to play final. And 3 months later, Turkish players, they show how to play a final because, like I told before, against Germany in Alpedon, they played an amazing final. So it's not about Turkish player, it's about development of a team, development of a player. Doesn't matter which nation they are. And for what I have to say, actually, I have to say that Turkish players, they like to perform, they like to compete, and they like big matches. So far, I have maybe more problem in easy matches than in tough matches. In tough matches, I like the passion and the angriness of Turkish player. Dokuz altı. It's the same, kind of the same. Dokuz altı ondayız ve 5. set servisi biz kullanıyorken bir oyuncu kenara kayırıp sohbet etti. Servis kullandı ve Sırbistan çok kötü karşıladı. Ama sohbet yüzden sayı verdik. Sadece sayı değil, devamında şampiyonluğu da verdik. Kırılma noktasıydı. Yes, I mean, it was not exactly like this. So actually, I was talking with the setter that was not the one in charge of take the reception. And it was pretty rushing, and yeah, it happened one short serve near the place where she's running. But I mean, it was not her fault and was not her responsibility. I don't think it belonged for this talk, but for sure, probably was. It was the timing of my talk could have been a little different. And like always, I take a lot of responsibility of my actions. So probably I should have communicated with my setter in the easiest and quickest way. I will do in the next final, I promise. Giovanni Guidetti maçtan hemen sonra telefonlara konuşuyor. Evdekilere evet yendik falan diyor sanırım. So he's telling that after the match I was calling Bahar after the match. Yes, I mean it's pretty normal again. So it was very high intense moment, you know. So was a tournament that I felt every match like crazy, and was a final that was so important, and the result that we got was so amazing. Then, like a human being, you don't want to keep this feeling only for yourself. You like to share, you know, you like to share this kind of feeling. You like to share to the people that you love this kind of feeling. So it was pretty normal that the first person I called was Bahar, and then after the camera they didn't catch me, but I was calling my family in Italy, so my father. So I think it's pretty obvious that you want to share the great moments with the people that you love the most. Oh, another video. I never saw this video.
Bu sorunun cevabı yok. Bence evde sıkıntı çıkar.
No, I think it was about me. So I saw this video.
Who is the best coach, they ask, and she says I cannot answer because it will be a problem at all.
It's okay. She's clever. She should have said the best coach is the one of Fenerbahce, because now she's playing for Fenerbahce. So I hope she answered like this. It's finished. Amazing jacket. So once he told me I don't like to celebrate my birthday, so we found another reason to celebrate today. Yes. I think that was a clever act. So because when we have to choose the date of our wedding, of course, first of all, I mean, me pretty busy, Bar pretty busy. Not that we can choose the best date that all we want. So the choose of the date was very complicated. And it came that in that week, you know, the week of my birthday could have been a pretty good week, because both of them we were kind of not so busy with our teams. Plus, 20 September was a Friday. I can still remember this, you know, so it was perfect. And because really I am terrible about memory, so you know, really, I have two sisters, and my father and my mother, and still each birthday of each member of my family, somebody send me message to remember me what is the date of other part of family, and I thanks always all of them, because if they don't send me the message, for sure I will not remember. So in that way, I never forget to celebrate my wedding celebration, so I will never make Bar upset not forgetting our anniversary. One few works toward the world. One of the few who works toward the world where expectations are not set by the stereotypes that hold women back, but by their passion and talent. Love of my life, hero of my child. Yeah, this photo really I love, and also my mother loved this photo. She put really my mother at home in Modena, a big version of this photo. And very nice message from Bahar, very nice photo, very nice memory. I believe this was the semi-final match. So with this match we guarantee a medal for Turkish in Ankara. So we play in front of, I don't even remember, it was 12 or 14,000 people, but this Ankara was amazing in this time. It was another great moment for Turkish volleyball, and yeah, it was very nice, and it was very nice what these women are doing for Turkey. So volleyball is becoming, it will never become volleyball like football in Turkey, that is clear, like maybe in many other nations, you know, but what these women are doing for volleyball is pretty amazing, and we are so happy and glad for that. Life is about passion, I totally agree. This is my tweet. Yeah, Giovanni Guidetti. Yes. But okay, I didn't read it. Okay, this is, everybody knows, so this is my biggest passions, I can say. So this is YouTube, and every time they make a tour, I try to go at least at 3 concerts. So one is never enough. And they're not too young, but I hope they can make more tour, and I hope I can enjoy their concert. I think they are more than a rock group. They're showing so many things to everybody. I mean, I think that Bono, the leader of U2, is the only singer that in his life he spoke with the Pope, he spoke with American president, he spoke with Russian president, he spoke with Turkish president. And he spoke with really everybody. Go to Africa, he tried to change the world. So they are a music group, more than legendary, and I think that what they are making is much more than only making music. Who is coming here? Biancaneve? Pamuk Princess? Biancaneve? Stai bene? Giriamo qua, cosa c'è? It was the last one. Ok, it's finished. Watch here. Chi è questa? Alison. Chi è questa?
Papà.
E questa piccola bionda? Chi è questa? Elsa. Così è Elsa. So, I think I answered to everything. Of course, not in Turkish, because she is 3 years old and she speaks already Turkish much better than me. Türkçe biliyor musun? İtalyanca? Hangi seviyor musun? Türkçe, İtalyanca? Türkçe. Of course. Her zaman Türkçe. Okay, but normal. So, she born in Istanbul, so she have to speak better Turkish than Italian, of course. And I hope she does like this. Çok teşekkür ederim. Andiamo a letto? Tamam. Çok teşekkür ederim. İnşallah herkes Olimpik Tokyo'da maç izliyoruz.
Thank you.
Bravo, Alison.